Hello my friends, welcome to Joystick. In this video, I will show you how to install multiple Python packages at once using a requirements.txt file on Windows 11. This is how real Python projects manage dependencies clean, fast and reproducible. In the end, I am going to show you how to generate requirements.txt from an existing project. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Let's begin the video. So click on the Windows icon to open the Start menu. Type CMD in the search bar. Once the command prompt appears, click on it. When the command prompt opens, go to the folder where you want to create a Python project folder. I am going to create that folder in my desktop, but you can choose to create it wherever you want. So once you are in that location, create a Python project folder using the mkdir command. Let's call it rec_project. Hit enter. You can see rec_project folder has been created on my desktop. Now let's go inside this project folder using the cd command. I highly recommend that you work inside a project folder. Now before installing packages, it's a very good practice to use a virtual environment. But it has not been created yet. So let's create it. The command is going to be python -m venv and the name of the virtual environment. Let's call it venv_rec. Hit enter. Now, if this command doesn't throw any error, that means virtual environment is successfully created. Let's activate this virtual environment. To do that, write venv_rec, that's the name of the virtual environment, /scripts with capital S /activate. Hit enter. And you can see the virtual environment has become active. Because of this active virtual environment, all the packages that we are going to install will be isolated to this project. Now we are going to create a requirements.txt file. In the requirements.txt file, write pandas. Then in the next line, write numpy. In the next line, write requests. And in the next line, let's write flask. You can see each line of this requirements.txt file contains one package name. If you want, you can also pin versions if needed like this. =2.2.3 like this. But let's not do that. Let's keep it very simple. Save this file. And let's go back to the command prompt. Now comes the main command, which is pip install -r requirements.txt. Now pip is going to read this file and is going to install all the packages listed in this file automatically. Hit enter. There you go. The installation has begun. There you go. We have been able to successfully install all the packages listed in the requirements.txt file. Let's quickly verify that the packages are installed using the command pip list. Hit enter. Awesome. So we have numpy here, we have pandas, requests and flask. And there are some additional packages which got installed with these main packages. Now let's do one thing. Let's open the rec_project folder and delete requirements.txt. Let's go back to the command prompt now. And why we did that? Because I'm going to show you how you can generate a requirements.txt file from an existing project. Let's do that. Let me close the notepad. You can generate this file requirements.txt using a simple command. And that is pip freeze requirements.txt. Hit enter. Oh, there is a typo. I forgot to write R. Let me correct my mistake. Hit enter again. Awesome. The command is successful. Let's see if a new requirements.txt file has been created in the rec_project folder. I'm going to double click on it and there you go. We have a new requirements.txt file. Let's open it using notepad here only in command prompt. And there you go. This is much better than the requirements.txt that we created because it lists all the packages from the project. And we saw these packages when we ran pip list command. And to top that, this captures the exact versions of each of the packages. And this file is perfect for sharing or deployment. And that's how you install Python packages using requirements.txt on Windows 11 and create a new requirements.txt from an existing project. And with this, we have come to the end of this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take very good care of yourself. And if this video has been able to solve your problem, then do subscribe to my channel Joystick.